Hello, this is Chit Chat PR Agency. I'm Jessica. How may I help?
Hello Jessica, I'm Bella calling from Glamour Girl. We are interested in launching new stores in Australia. Glamour Girl is a women's clothing chain branching from Malaysia, and our aim is to produce and sell fashionable clothing at affordable price. We are impressed by the works that your company does for your clients, and we would like to ask if your company is interested in taking our company as one of your PR agency clients.
Oh, hello Bella. We appreciate the compliments that your company offers. It means a lot to us. I'll get back to you soon after our PR board meeting.
Oh, okay. We'll wait for your good news, and hopefully my company will be able to get an opportunity to work with your PR agency.
Alright, let's focus on our fashion labels today. Our long-running clients and friends Shakun and the new international merger Glamour Girl, who approached us this week. I think we need to source some reliable information for us to investigate the ethical issues surrounding their products, like where they make it and where their products are sourced from, and if it will comply with the high-level Australian standards and even our values.
Exactly. There's so many debates going on at the moment in PR agencies everywhere, not just in Australia, are having to defend and take care of these problems. Like in Australia, the Australian wool in fashion, like who's using it and who's not.
Yeah, I know, that's where Shakun is leading the way. They have always stuck with their true Australian heritage and their beginnings, and they're continuing to source and produce locally products, which adds to the economy, even if the business is not booming. And nowadays, it can be truthfully said that many more consumers are environmentally conscious over price points.
Yes, it's amazing. Young consumers in our society are so more environmentally minded. They're very careful and cautious consumers on how they spend their money.
It's such a good movement though, and it's great for us. Companies need to promote their efforts. They want people to know that they go above and beyond to ensure ethically produced quality products are made for their consumers.
And exactly, and if they don't meet their customer standards, the brand's unethical choices will result in low sales and an unsuccessful brand launch, which unfortunately this could happen for Glamour Girl in Australia.
I know, you're right. If we choose Glamour Girl and the market doesn't take to it, then we risk our agency, and is that worth being taken? In the long run, we may end up losing more clients than we gain.
Exactly. Our loyal Australian brands might also think we've chosen profit over relationships. Shakun has been a fantastic client to us and introduced us to so many other brands. We don't want to lose their success.
Consumers are becoming more and more conscious of the benefits of using Australian-made wool. We've dedicated our lives to producing Australian-made quality wool products. Australian companies that use only Australian wool, such as retailer Shakun, are one example of the contributors to the much-needed support for the Australian wool industry. Please support True Blue Aussie farmers and their passion over their cheap, mass-produced and internationally made counterparts.
Hi, I'm Jessica. Welcome. Just take a seat over there. Thank you. Thank you for meeting with me today. Here at Chit Chat PR, we think it's really imperative that we get an understanding of the aims of your company and here in Australia, what you want to happen here in Australia. And I'd just like to discuss with you today the plans for starting the business and what you want from us.
Okay, well, we are excited to take the market by storm. Yeah, we understand how hard it is right now with the Australian economy not being in our favor. However, we are willing to use offshore factories in order to produce our clothing. We need you to get our name out there, build the hype, and make the country think that we are bigger and better than what Australia has already offered.
Okay, well, what image do you want your brand to convey, and how are you going to be different?
Well, our image has to be better than the clothes we make. I'm not saying that they will be distasteful or not living up to the current trends. However, I would rather our target market not know exactly where our materials have been sourced from and who has made them. You know how today's generation is seemingly becoming more aware of this environmental jargon. So maybe bring about some high-profile celebrity endorsements, make the girls of today want to be a glamour girl.
As you know, Bella, we have many faithful companies that we represent, and we ourselves have values that we want to honour in order to prove to people and to companies like your own that we can be trusted and do what is best for you guys. We want everyone to get the best out of the deal. You have to also understand that we have never taken on a company before who has outsourced their materials and labour in such a big way, and therefore we'll have to take some extra time to consider your offer to jump on board with us.
Yeah, we understand, but we also want you to know that we aim to make our sales skyrocket and care little for whether you uphold the values you have put, rather want you to make sure our label to get out there, whatever it takes.
So our big decision, choosing between Shikun or going international with Glamour Girl. Looking at all the facts and statistics and information and predictions we've collected over the last few weeks, and you've had plenty of meetings with them, I think we need to stay true and loyal to our Australian brands and companies. They're too good for us.
I agree. I really think that we should stick with Shikun. They've been with us for so long, so they brought us to where we are today. So I think that in order to uphold our values, we're going to have to stay with them.
Hello and welcome. Haven't seen you in so long.
I know, it's so good to see you.
And we really appreciate you coming in today to have a chat with us.
I'm glad to be here.
So, would you be able to update us on how your business is going statistically, Shikun, at the moment, and particularly in the terms of financials and sales performance?
Of course. So recently it was discovered through our annual financial report that Shikun sales have slightly dropped over the past 12 months. We believe this fall is due to the growing number of international competitors choosing to move and market their products over here in Australia. These products sold by these companies are of cheaper value than opposing products that we offer at Shikun.
Yeah, I know. And I see.
Yeah, so we understand that other companies will sell similar products at lower prices. However, at Shikun we feel it is necessary to produce items of high quality. We do this at Shikun particularly through using as many Australian-made fabrics as possible. An example is our wool, which is Australian-made. All of our management functions have since examined the situation and have planned to keep using Australian suppliers, and in addition offer our customers special offers throughout the year so that they are receiving financial benefits that will keep our company competitive.
Thanks for letting us know. Have you got any of that written down so we can have another look through?
Of course I do.
Beautiful.
Here it is.
Thank you so much, and thanks for sharing, because it is important to us to learn about this, because we aim to keep up to date and keep you up to date. And we also want to know all about your business progress so we can support you and advise you in any way we can to make the best for you.
Thanks.
But the main reason I wanted to meet up with you today is to discuss how the business was going, and particularly wanted to re-establish the fact that here at Chit Chat PR, we're 100% to committing to our clients, in particular our long-term clients such as Shikun, that we've had for many years. And as an Australian business too, we very much understand that your decision at Shikun to maintain the use of Australian suppliers in order to remain producing high quality products, whilst most likely keeping Australian suppliers employed, so that in turn we are positively contributing to the Australian economy. Chit Chat PR admires the way your company chooses to carry out business in an ethical and positive form, that we really want to keep working with you in the future years because of your choices.
Well, that's so great to hear, and on behalf of Shikun, we've really appreciated everything your PR agency has achieved for us, and we owe a certain degree of our success to the work your company does. So thank you very much, and we look forward to working with you in the future.
Hi Bella, it's Jessica calling from Chit Chat PR. How you going?
Oh, hi, Jessica.
I just wanted to call you and just let you know about our verdicts that we've made as a team in regards to you joining the company. Whilst your company seems like it would do well in Australia, we don't think that we can take you on, unfortunately. As you know, we have certain values that we need to uphold, and also we believe strongly in the Australian economy and using Australian products, which is what most of our own clients currently do. So we won't be able to take you on, but we do wish you the best of luck in your business ventures and hope that you do well here in Australia. Okay, bye.